back to my channel. My name is Tracy, and it is the perfect day, you guys. It is so rainy and so cold, and my intention when I planned this weekend out was just to stay in all weekend and just have a very bookish weekend, which is what I really want to do. But I'm kind of still doing that, but I'm going out. I am really focused on not spending a lot of excessive money this year. I'm really focused on going on vacation with my family, getting my emergency fund back intact, and kind of recovering from this move. So I go online and I was looking for free things to do in Memphis, and I found a ton of stuff. But then the other day I thought, I don't have a book. I don't have a library card. I really need to get one. So I went onto the library's website just to kind of see what I needed because I don't have a Memphis address. And I just kind of stumbled upon their events page because I wanted to know, obviously, what they have going on at the library. And I stumbled across the book clubs, and it was they had a meeting today, and I was like, oh crap, okay, but it's a bookish meeting, so I was like, that's in line with my bookish weekend. And the book club is so cool that I really hope I join it. I really hope I can join it today. I don't think you need to do anything to join. You just kind of have to show up. But what it is the book club is called I Read That Movie. And so basically what it is, just they take books that have been turned into movies and read them, and then at the end of the month they watch the movie together at the library, and there is popcorn and drinks. So the book that they're watching today is Where the Crawdads Sing by Delia Owens, and I read that a couple of years ago. I think I gave it a 4.5 or 4 stars, something like that. It's a really good book. I just had how the times you were living back then and how Black people were treated, like that was just like the one icky thing to me. But even though it was historically accurate, it's just icky. Anyway, the book was really good. So I have already seen the movie as well, but that's what they're watching today. And since I've already seen it, read the book and watched the movie, I thought this would be perfect time for me to go. So that's not where my lipstick goes. Anyway, I reached out to the guy that was over the event and asked him, some details, like, is there a book list of the different books that they will be reading? He said no, he kind of does it a quarter at a time. So this month was Where the Crawdads Sing. Next month is If Beale Street Could Talk by James Baldwin. And James Baldwin is on my author list because I've never read a book by him. So I was like, oh wow, that's perfect. And I know that movie is out as well. And so then in March is Are You There, God Is Me, Margaret, by Judy Blume. Judy Blume has always been one of my favorite authors. I think it was either last year or the year before that I read Fudge again. I don't know if I vlogged that time of doing it. I may have just been on Instagram only at the time. And so I read it again as an adult, and I was like, Fudge was pretty freaking awful. Like, I'm not sure how Peter was surviving with Fudge in his life, and I know Peter was struggling, but listen, I felt like Peter's mom and Peter's dad were giving Fudge all this special attention and really was just like treating Peter crappy. And that's kind of really what the book alluded to. So reading it as an adult was way different from reading it as a kid. I can't consciously remember if I read Are You There, God Is Me, Margaret, but I'm absolutely willing to read it. Judy Blume also has a book called Summer Sisters. It was more like a YA, so it wasn't just like children's book. And I freaking love that book. I think it was a YA. I think it was YA, but it wasn't like her traditional children's book, and it was so freaking good. And I would have to say many years ago, that book, Summer Sisters, is what really got me back into the love of reading. Like, it was so many years ago, you guys, so many years ago. So I'm excited for today. I'm gonna meet some new friends, who knows? And it's pouring rain, so I am very cozy, which is also what I want to do this weekend. I am wearing this. This is, you can't tell, but this is actually a dress, and it's a tiny bit oversized, just a little bit. And I'm wearing fleece lined tights. It's only 42 degrees outside, but the wind makes it feel a little bit colder. So I'm just gonna wear my raincoat and my rain boots. That should be pretty cozy. I feel cozy right now just in this and house shoes. And I'm gonna bring my tote bag with me because I want to check out the 5th and final book in the Gethsemane Brown Cozy Mystery series by Alexia Gordon. I love this series so freaking much, and I can't get the last book on audio with Libby. And I also, could I get it? I think I could probably get it on my Kindle, but I just am not vibing with my Kindle, you guys. I just don't love it at all. I feel like I'm saving money now because I want an iPad. I feel like reading through the Kindle app on Apple, like iOS, is better than the actual Kindle. Like, I literally had to watch a video the other day on how to do something very simple with that Kindle. Like, it just was, I couldn't do it. It was driving me bananas. And I watched the video and it was simple, but the fact that there was a video on it made me know that other people were struggling with it too. And then in the comment section, people were like, this made me feel so old because it was just so difficult. I had to watch YouTube to figure out how to do it. Like, that's how I feel about my Kindle. Like, it just feels just antiquated a little bit. Like, I'd rather just hold a book than my Kindle. So I want to, like I said, get the iPad so that I can have the Kindle app on my iPad. I call myself not doing much to myself because I'm just going to the library to watch a movie. It's literally down the street. Literally. I think maybe 4 lights to get to the library, but I am wearing Zero Fucks by Oma Beauty on my lips, and I am wearing Skin by Clean Reserve. This is kind of like I'm not doing much fragrance. I love this for like, I'm not doing anything. So that's what I'm wearing today. I have not eaten anything today and I'm not hungry, but there will be popcorn at the movie, so I'll do that. Then after that, I'm gonna cook a little bit. Just a little bit. I have some gnocchi, some cauliflower gnocchi from Trader Joe's that I found in my cousin's freezer when I went back over there to get some of my stuff. I was like, do I have any food here? And I looked in the freezer. I was like, I sure do. So I have the cauliflower gnocchi. I'm just toss that in some red sauce. I really need to clean my makeup brushes, my comb and brush, and my bonnet today. So I'm gonna do that as well today. This video is gonna be all over the place, so if you watch it, that's on you. But yeah, I'm just gonna kind of get some things done. As you saw, I have already been cleaning. I cleaned my kitchen and bathroom. I'm not totally finished because I don't have a broom, and I need to sweep and then mop both of those rooms. I'm not gonna get a broom until tomorrow, so I'll finish that up. I'll do the entire house tomorrow. I'll just mop the whole thing tomorrow. But yeah, that's kind of what we're gonna do. We're just gonna kind of hang out this weekend. Last weekend everybody was kind of snowed in, and then last Friday night I did go to my cousin's house to spend the night, and then came home later Saturday afternoon. So this is kind of like my first weekend being on my own in a really, really long time. I had no intentions of vlogging whatsoever, but I just woke up and I was like, I want to talk to somebody. You know, I can easily go talk to my cousins and go over there and hang out for the weekend, but I need to get used to being here. So I just picked up my camera and started vlogging. So whatever happens, happens. Okay, let's go to the library. excited that this was actually a grizzly, the Memphis Grizzlies mascot. I thought that was super funny. So yeah, I am back from the movie. Like I said, I have seen it before, and I did get to meet the group, so to speak. Anybody can just come and go. It's not like a true, only certain people can come to the book club. It's the public library after all, so it was nice meeting people. I did have a few quick short conversations, but I definitely will go next month. This is just a bookmark I pulled out because I thought it looked nice with this book. But I am going to read If Beale Street Could Talk by James Baldwin. I'll probably start this during the week because right now I really want to take a nap. I'm not gonna be able to though because I have way too much to do around the house, but I want to, but I'm not. But so I'm not going to sit down to take the time to read right now, but yeah, I have the book. So this is for the February book club pick. And then I also picked up Execution in E by Alexa Gordon. This is the Gethsemane Brown murder mystery series, and I really love this series. And like I said, this is the last book in the series, so I want to read it. So these are going to be my reads for February Black History Month. And I have one more physical book I'm going to try to read. Hold on. The Davenports by Crystal Marquise is another book I want to try to read for the month of February. My friend Michelle didn't love this book, and she and I usually are, you know, we enjoy books pretty much the same. She didn't hate it at all, but she just didn't love it. I don't know if she DNF'd it. I don't think she DNF'd it. I'm bringing Michelle up because when she was purging her books, this was in the pile and I took it. And every other book in the pile I haven't loved. But I'm holding out hope on this one. So that's why I feel like Michelle and my reading tastes are pretty similar. But anyway, so the Davenports, If Beale Street Could Talk, and Execution in E are my physical books that I want to read for February, all by Black authors. Okay, I need to clean my makeup brushes. I actually take the stress off, put on something more comfortable. Clean my makeup brushes, my combing brush, and also my hair bonnet. I'm going to do that, and I'm going to try to unpack one more box today. I'm going to make something to eat, and then I'm going to find a movie to watch and chill for the rest of the day. Okay. Not that you need to know any of that, but there you go. Good morning. Wow. I lied to you guys when I said that I was needing to take a nap, but I wasn't going to take a nap. You guys, I want to say I laid down around 6:15, 6:20. I did not wake up until 5:35 this morning. I am tired, but I'm tired, but I'm also, I guess I know I have stuff to do, so I'm kind of like not dwelling in my tiredness. I'm just kind of like, let's keep it moving. Yeah, it's just been a very busy month. Last week was my special week and it's just, okay, enough about that. So throughout the week, I kind of made a list of things that I needed, like from the grocery store. A broom and dustpan was like the first thing I wrote down, because last weekend I was like, wait, Okay. But anyway, there's a few other things I used during the week that I know I needed. And so I just been kind of writing those things down. I am really trying to make sure I'm not spending frivolously, like I told you yesterday, but I still need to eat. So I am going to do what I used to do back in the day when I lived in Memphis. I would always kind of go through my cabinets and pantry and make my list or my grocery list or meal plan from that. So I'm gonna do the same thing today. So my meal plan for breakfast, I want to have chia pudding because I have tons of chia seeds. And so chia pudding is going to require me to have milk. I think I'm probably going to do oats, but I'll just see when I get there. And I also need yogurt. And I need frozen fruit. I think I want to do a triple berry fruits blend. So that's the first thing. And then I want to make chickpea like egg muffins. So you make them with chickpea flour. So I'm just gonna do egg and muffin. I tried to do this last week, but I didn't have it. What did I put a G on muffin? I tried to do this last week, but I didn't have any baking powder. So let's write that down. And I also wrote down olive oil because I know I'm out of that. But here is my chickpea flour. So I have enough, I think, to make like maybe 6 larger muffins, which is what I'll do. I also need, I'm gonna say, what I want to put in. I know I want to put in some like bell peppers, onion. And I think I'm gonna do some spinach. So I think I'm just gonna get a bag of frozen spinach. Oh, by the way, chia seeds are here. Almonds are here for my chia pudding. So I'm not a really big breakfast person. I am gonna start going to the gym this week, so I want to make sure I have enough food. But I typically don't eat any food until about 11 a.m. Last week when I was on my menstrual cycle, I found myself really like needing to eat by 9, so I did that. But typically I wait until about 11 to eat anything. So some days I'll just simply wait till noon to eat lunch, or I'll go ahead and eat lunch at 11. So I don't need a lot of breakfast options. And also, if I go to my cousin's house and he has a couple of boxes of cereal, I'll just take a box of cereal from him. But breakfast is not a really big issue for me. So for lunch/dinner, I know that I want to make some black bean tacos. So I'm going to need, I had some black beans in my pantry drawer the other day they were dry. So I soaked them for 24 hours. I changed the water out after 12 hours. And then I just cooked them in the crock pot. So we have black beans. We don't need that for the tacos. I do, let's see. I have this can of Rotel that I can put into the tacos to make them a little creamier. So I don't need that. I do have peppers and onions already written down. And I'm just gonna like mash the black beans. But I'm gonna put cheese here because I think I want to spread a little cheese in there. And I also need tortillas for that. So got that. And I'm gonna have rice on the side. I have plenty of rice. And I also have some sofritas if I choose to put that in my rice. I actually may, just to make the rice a little bit tastier, put some sofritas in there. So I'm gonna do that. So we have that. The rice doesn't require much more than that. So I do want some sour cream. And I'm gonna make a little guac, so I'm gonna put avocado. Just gonna get like 2 of them. If I choose to get like a salad, I've been getting those from work because honestly, it's just cheaper for me to make a salad at work. So I'll just do a salad at work to put on the side of that. Then I want to do taco soup. So like I said, I have black beans already done. I have some navy beans, so I don't need that. I already have peppers and onions written down. Then I want to put a little chili in that, and also some green chilies I have. And I also need another can of Rotel. So I'm going to do Rotel here. And I'm also going to do frozen corn. And I need taco seasoning. Okay. So there's 2. And then I want to do a lentil stew. So I have my red lentils here. I have those already. I need to add that. I always put rice on the side of that. And I also need a potato to go inside. And then I also need a mirepoix, which is like the carrot, onion, and celery mix. I hope it's already chopped up because I don't want to chop all that stuff up. My mirepoix, potato, and then I have my coconut milk already for that. I have my coconut milk. I like to do that. And I have all the seasonings for that already. I have my cumin, garam masala. I have curry powder. I have turmeric. And I need ground ginger, but I already wrote ground ginger down here. So that's all I would need for my lentil stew. And then I have gnocchi, which I just want to put like some frozen veggies on the side of my gnocchi. So this is just, because I didn't make it yesterday. This is just the pasta sauce I'll need for that. I think I'm going to do asparagus. And so I have 4 meal options. Oh, chickpea tuna. And so I have my chickpeas are ready for that. I have some onion already. So no, I'm going to buy onion. And I have pickles. I need mayo for that. I'm going to try to find a more plant-based option for chickpea tuna. Like the avocado I made last week, I didn't love. And I remember that I don't love making avocado with that. But I need bread. And so I'm going to get mayo today, but I want to try to think of another way to make that. I need to look up some recipes for that. So for lunch/dinner, I have black bean tacos, taco soup, lentil stew, gnocchi with asparagus, and chickpea tuna. I'm trying to think of anything. There's nothing else that I really can think of that I want right now. And I do have money in my work meals envelope. So if I feel like I want a burger and fries, I can just eat that downstairs. They have a vegan option down there. I also have a great salad bar. They also have like a sandwich bar. They also have sushi. And then on the days that they have cabbage and fried okra, Tracy is going to go downstairs, okay? So everything that I just mentioned is like $5 or less. Sometimes I'll get a big salad, like a big salad, and that'll be like the max my salad has ever been was like $7. But I made a big salad that lasted 2 meals. So we have that. I already have kombucha written down. So for a snack, I think I'm just gonna do tortilla chips because I really can't think of anything. Oh, protein smoothie, which I have everything. I don't. I need to get some cherry juice. Let's see. So I want a smoothie for a snack when I get home, especially for the days I go to the gym. And then I want to do, so I need to get a big bag of frozen fruit. Let me put the word big here. So I want to do chips and salsa. So I need chips and salsa. And I need tea. So I'm gonna do peppermint tea. I already written that down. So this is kind of how it ends up looking. And by the way, this is not for 1 week, this is for 2. So like I probably won't end up making like the egg muffins to like next Saturday or Sunday, but I'll eat the chia pudding this week. I probably gonna freeze some of the black beans that I made and make the black bean tacos next week. And I know I'll eat the gnocchi this week, and I'll probably make chickpea tuna this week. But the cool thing is that I have in my pantry still, I have another can of garbanzo beans. So I can make another batch of chickpea tuna next week just with the stuff that I have. I also have 3 cans of soup, and I have peanut butter and jelly just in case I want that. And I am getting a loaf of bread today. So this prayerfully will last me for 2 weeks. Maybe we're just going to the cafeteria once or twice. And that should do it for me. So I now need to put everything in my little bag. This is my very filthy Coach crossbody bag that I like to take when I go shopping like this because it just goes along the side. So I'm going to throw in my notebook and my ink pen so I can check things off. I'll put my phone in here. So I'm going to take some envelopes out of here. I'm going to take out my gas envelope. I'm going to take out my groceries envelope. And I'm going to take out my shopping envelope. So this is for the broom. This is for groceries, as it says. And this is for gas. I also have my shopping bags. And so I will bring all of this to the store, go get what I need. The great thing is that you saw that I did 2 loads of dishes. Well, I unloaded the dishwasher yesterday and then loaded it. So my kitchen is clean. All my pots and pans are clean. My utensils, everything I need to meal prep, like all of my containers are all clean. Over here on the counter, I've already set out a bowl, a big bowl, just like to mix something in. I'm not sure exactly what I'm gonna make today. And also a colander, just in case I need that. So yeah. Let's go to the store. I'm really missing my cousin right now because typically on Saturday, he would come to my room and he would say, do you need to go run any errands? And I would say, yes. He was like, okay, I'm about to ride out in a minute. You want to come with me? I would be like, yes, let me get dressed. And he would be like, take your time. I'm just ready whenever you are. And I'm like, okay. And so right now, I'm having to do this by myself. And I'm not that thrilled. But it's okay. It's okay. I'm a big girl. Listen, when I tell y'all I got used to my cousins in 2.5 seconds, y'all just don't know. Baby, that house was all love. You hear me? I had the time of my life those 3 months. And when I was talking to my cousin, Friday, I was talking to him. And he was like, the other day, Cortland says, I miss Deanne. And he was like, I said, me too. He said, and yesterday, Casey said, I miss Deanne. He was like, me too. So I was like, you just don't know how much I miss y'all. You just don't know. I know I was reading my comments yesterday. My friend Keela, which I need to call. Instead of just texting, I need to call her. Keela was like, how you gonna leave them babies? I was like, girl, that's what the second bedroom is for, y'all. I have 2 bedrooms. I couldn't imagine living in Memphis and not having a space for them. Like when I lived here before, I had 2 bedrooms. Even though the second bedroom was never set up like for guests, this bedroom will. I do plan on putting a twin bed in there. It's going to be a guest room / my office planning space. So I'm going to put some shelves in there, a bed, and a desk. That's the plan for right now. But yeah, that's how I'm going to deal with not being with my kids every day, I'm gonna go pick them up and bring them over here. So anyway, enough of that. Let's go to this grocery store and come back and figure out what we're gonna make for the week. I had to go down almost every aisle in that grocery store. I haven't been in that grocery store probably over 10 years. I remember when they first built that particular Kroger, I always thought it was odd that they put a Kroger right there, but no, it's actually perfect because there's no other grocery store around there. But anyway, it's close to me now, so I did find my broom for $10, and I just been wanting some flowers. Since I've been in this apartment, I have not had any fresh flowers, and it just hasn't felt quite right. I definitely feel like I'm home, but you know, it's just something a little bit off. So I just had to pick these up, and I think these were like $7. I did get 2 bell pepper, an onion, 2 tomato, asparagus, cilantro, ginger, mirepoix, avocado, lemon, lime, potato, milk, bananas, triple berry blend, some bread. I got some frozen corn and some frozen carrots and pea medley, 2 peach mango and 2 vanilla yogurt, some tortillas, taco seasoning, mint tea. I've been craving mint tea so much. Some baking powder, my cheese, salsa. I got 2 cans of Rotel, cinnamon, olive oil, and vegan mayo, and some chili lime chips. So all of this was $109. $8? Hold on. $107.97, which is just like 108. Let's just say 108. I think I did pretty good. Like I said, like I showed you earlier, I have quite a few things to round all of this out. I am going to cook the asparagus and the gnocchi today. I am going to also make some chia pudding today. I have my black beans already ready, so I may just make a cup of rice with the sofritos like I showed you earlier, just so I can have like my black beans and tacos when I get off work. Yeah, I'm probably gonna bag these up and put some in smaller Ziploc bags. Yeah, I think I did really good. I also went and got some gas, so all of my envelopes still have money in it. So shopping has $5 because like I said, the broom was $9.99. And gas has $4 left in it, and groceries has $2 left in it, and along with some change that we have here. I didn't find every single thing that I wanted, but I found mostly everything, so I am really cool with that. Yeah, I'm gonna put some of this away, leave some of it out, and kind of get to meal prepping a little bit before I go on with my day. It is only 9:14 right now, so I still have quite a bit of time to get quite a few things done and take a nap. My cousin is probably gonna come over today, which would be great because I miss him. So yeah, we'll just keep going, see what happens. This vlog has no point whatsoever. So yeah, thanks for watching.